this is
for
a
the
joke
number
right
2
here.
spot.
This is just flat out a joke. Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey should be leading.
Over Tyrese Halliburton? I don't know about that.
Well, we can disagree.
Yeah.
You don't think Tyrese Halliburton had the best season?
I think Tyrese should be an all-star, but I'm just saying Tyrese Maxey and Jalen Brunson should be
I'm not
right
saying
there.
that. Oh, wait, I'm not saying that, but would you agree that number one?
I got no problem with Tyrese Halliburton.
Okay, very good.
But Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey should be right there.
Front court, Giannis, Embiid, and Tatum.
Not mad at
Not
this
much
one.
room for argument on
No,
that.
no argument whatsoever.
I do have a question for you guys, though, because I was looking at, the potential All-Stars East and West, just making a list.
Checking it twice?
Yeah, East was not as difficult for me as the West was, because I'm looking at this. Who should be? Okay, Luka Doncic.
Yes.
Obviously he's in there.
Yeah.
And Joker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Steph.
Yes.
Kawhi.
Yes.
AD and LeBron. Either or, both.
Probably
LeBron,
both.
Both, you gotta go.
Probably both.
Both. Anthony Edwards.
Yes. Hell
Right.
yes.
Zion.
No.
No.
Close.
SGA.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I know. I know.
Yes.
Kevin Durant.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm here, Ernie.
De'Aaron Fox.
Yes.
So
Domantas Sabonis.
No.
yes.
Leads the league in double doubles.
So
Wait, Kevin Durant.
to me,
Why you stuttered?
well, because I don't think the Suns gonna get two. That's all about on the point. I think you
Well,
gonna
Kevin
have.
Durant is going to probably be a starter. So it's going to eliminate the process.
Okay, but that, Ernie was asking the question.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 11 right there.
And how many more
You
need?
got one more spot.
I would say Sabonis. I would say
No,
so.
I included Sabonis
Oh, you
in
did?
that 11. Yeah,
So
that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, my guy,
is
Houston.
a Pelican going to get
No,
in?
my guy, Houston.
You like
Oh,
Brandon
Zion?
Ingram or
Sabonis.
Zion with New Orleans playing as well as they have?
Well, what about Minnesota?
Yeah, well, you got Anthony Edwards.
I know,
Is
but
Cat on there?
That's my point.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Is how about Paul George?
Paul George.
How about James Harden?
I might go Paul George.
How about James Harden?
I can't take two. I'm taking Kawhi.
How about Jamal Murray?
Ooh,
How about Alperen Şengün?
Şengün has been balling. He's got to do it maybe 2
See,
years.
there are going to be some, especially in the West to me.
Yes.
There'll be some tough calls to make
I agree.
as far
It
as
always is,
who
Ernie.
gets in there. Yeah, but some are a little more clear cut.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do
we,
you,
we could do the same thing in the East, but we don't need to.
so, what a question.
Chuck, what rhymes with law and order?
Drink some water. Okay, Mo Bright. Okay, Mo Bright. I like that.
Okay, Mo Bright, that's a good one.
So, Ernie, while we always talk about winning,
Yeah.
how important it is. So Minnesota and OKC are 1 and 2. They only get one All-Star.
I don't know.
Yes, they do.
No.
No, you get
Minnesota has to get to
you
it.
get Cat and Ant.
You're number one in the West?
All-star. We fight about this every year. It's an individual.
Yeah, but you're individually
individuals
working.
help your team win.
Okay, y'all talking, all I know is that's why Trey Young is number 2. And the Hawks
We
ain't
didn't
playing
put him
well.
2.
Don't matter. The fans put him 2.
I
No,
didn't
that man.
say that.
Just for fun here on this,
He
we're
start.
weeks away, but just for fun in the East. Jason Tatum,
Yes.
Jalen Brown,
Yes.
Yes.
Donovan Mitchell,
Yes. Yes.
Jared Allen,
No, they're not getting 2.
okay, Halliburton,
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Jimmy Butler,
Of course.
Well, hold on. Oh, wait. You don't know the whole list yet.
Bam Adebayo.
I would go
Well, you
Bam
got to see
first.
the rest of the list
Well,
first.
no, Giannis, obviously.
Oh, yeah, for
Dame.
Yep.
Yes.
Why are you starting on Dame?
Dame before Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey.
I'm just saying these are guys you feel deserve to be All-Stars. Jalen Brunson,
Yes. Yes. Hell yes.
Julius Randle.
No, Ernie.
Yes.
No, Ernie.
Yes, 2 Knicks.
Ernie, Trey Young is number 2 in voting. Like, you already had number 9. Come on.
Hold on.
Put Trey in there.
Paulo Banchero.
Yes.
I might go with him, but you don't think Tyrese Maxey should make it?
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Not
Joel
there.
Embiid and Tyrese Maxey.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Trae Young.
There it is. That's
Trey
12.
Young, number 2 in voting. He's
I
gonna be in there.
Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes.
They're in the Trae Young
But
conversation.
see, right, that's 12 without a, that's 12 right there without a Heat.
Y'all trying to change the rules.
Without a Heat,
That's 12 without a Heat.
no Butler, no Bam Adebayo.
Butler, Bam, Hero.
Oh no. Bam's
Bam,
not being all-star. Bam is an all-star.
it's gonna be
Without
tight.
question.
Yeah,
Who else we missing?
that's it.
I got a name for you,
Who's that?
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
Not bad. Not a bad name.
Chuck, stop it.
It's kind of like Shagun and
Shagun?
Stop it.
same.
Again,
You
love
got
this time of year. I like
Y'all
seeing
can
how
change
this,
the rules all you want. It's a popularity contest.
I love seeing how all this shakes out.
So it's a beauty
Hey,
contest.
I got some business to do here as we head to break. HBO's award-winning series True Detective is back for its fourth season. Jodie Foster and Kaylee Reese star as detective partners Dan Verno, who try to crack a mysterious case in a small Alaskan town. To do so, they'll need to delve into the haunted truths that lie buried under the eternal ice. True Detective, That Country, premieres this Sunday, streaming exclusively on Max. And here's a look. Love this show.
Can we get Jodie Foster?
I'm working on this new case about 8 missing scientists found on the edge of the villages. Frozen solid. Oh, listen here. I've seen that before. Years ago. Fine. I'm just gonna do this one thing, and that's it for the two of us. Let's do this.
Ooh, Stone B was good, man. Good morning.
I know. I feel too. I guess you're thinking the worst part is done. It's not. Finish what you started.
Sorry, my mother, bud.
True Detective, That Country. Streaming exclusively on Max.
I love that Tuesdays at B-Dubs is BOGO
got
half
going
off
on?
traditional wings. Every week I save so much, I can finally afford college. Just kidding. No one can afford college. But this deal for wings, hachi-chachi. What a steal.
Miss you, sweetie.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. Oh, I miss you so much. Oh, I just got an online offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. I mean, this is the saddest day of my life. It's so hard to walk away. It's really, really hard. I must stay strong.
Instant online offers. CarMax. Attention Medicare beneficiaries. This is an important message for people on Medicare. Today we are talking about Medicare Advantage plans. If you're new to Medicare, moving or losing coverage, and don't have a Medicare Advantage Part C plan, call now because there may be a Medicare Part C plan with additional benefits available in your zip code. You can call now to find out if you're eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan with additional benefits. Just call 800-476-5606 and a licensed insurance agent can look up your eligibility and plan options and see if you're eligible to enroll in a Medicare Part C plan that could save money or include additional benefits. Don't wait. You are not automatically enrolled in a Part C plan with additional benefits. If you're new to Medicare, moving or losing coverage, call for your free, no obligation Medicare benefits review. You won't know what plan options are available to you unless you call, so call now. The call is free. Call 800-476-5606. 800-476-5606.
Feeling from a backed up gut? Miralax works naturally with the water in your body to help you go. Free your gut and your mood will follow. For 8 grams of fiber, try new Mir Fiber Gummies.
It's a day of basketball and celebration.
We honor the memory and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
His spirit is undeniable.
Join us for Spurs Hawks, Warriors Grizzlies. Coverage begins Monday at 2:30. Presented by State Farm on TNT. LeBron James, a shot at history.
Alright, it's game time. We gotta watch the Bucks game too. Giannis already got 20 points in the first quarter. Nate Pascal's hard. But you're gonna believe Jimmy Buckets is on fire. And the Lakers and the Nuggets are in OT. Ooh, look at just put a dude on a poster. Jalen Brunson out there snatching ankles. Ooh. Go back to those things. OT you. I'm never leaving. I'm gonna want you to leave eventually. After basketball.
Inside the NBA is presented by the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA.
This is completely BS. This is shame. Shame for the referees, shame for the league to allow this. 23 free throws for them, and we get 2 free throws in the fourth quarter. I understand respect for all stars and all of it, but we have star players on our team as well. Scotty Barnes is going to be all-star. He's going to be the face of this league. And what's happening over here during whole season, I've been holding it back. It's a complete crap.
It's a complete crap.
Darko Rakovic, the head coach of the
Shaman.
Raptors,
And he
after
was
their 1 point
Good,
loss to
sir.
the Lakers.
And he was 100%
Good morning.
100%.
I didn't watch the game, so I can't comment on it if you
Come
was
on.
correct.
Well, no team shoot 20-some free throws.
Lakers were 19 for 23 in the fourth quarter, and Toronto 1 for 2.
There was a heck, and the offensive foul they called when he made the three was one of the weakest calls I've seen in a long time. No, dude, you got to watch it. They called a foul on the guy who set a pick on Anthony Davis. It wasn't even close.
Man, you
Anthony
always
just
at
fell
work.
down. The guy hit the three.
And if you're wondering how
It's
much
fucking
that
6
cost
in the morning,
Darko,
you at work.
that outburst, what do you think?
It's 7.
What do you think the
I'll
league
give him
funded?
50,000.
25,000.
Yeah, we should do a GoFundMe for him because he's right.
I ain't mad at you.
I enjoy watching.
Yeah.
I need to shut this down when I'm done and head to work.
If you guys, we don't show. I told you that was a great trade by the Knicks going out getting OG. Scotty Barnes, if he were to go to a contender, it would change some things. He's a stud.
Let's
and you got the other guy up there.
I got a
Siakam,
wellness
who can make a
appointment.
difference, too.
Yeah. Let's go
Later
check
on
the
today
food.
down at Cherry Creek.
Well, Shaq,
That okay with you?
He shot the food. What? He shot the food. Tell you what.
Get
He shot the food. What?
Get a B12. Get a B12 shot.
You blind from bridge. I love that. Number 4, Josh Hart and Jordan Clarkson.
This
They forgot this is the NBA.
one host I be listening to Star Report, an old New York broadcaster, 60-year-old dude, and he's still mad youthful and all that, and he's always talking about it. He's like, yeah, I got my B12, got my B12 shot. So
Number 3, the LA Lakers.
my wellness center offered me one. I'm gonna see what it's all about. Who knows, I might come back feeling 16 this year. I started 6:30 until 3 when we woke up standing. Well, that would make sense, right? Every time you check in, you're at work. I'm doing morning shows
Williams Jr. and De'Aaron Fox. They studied
right before the afternoon or early afternoon. And every time you're like, yeah, I'm at work. Never catch you on a day off or I ain't never seen you text. Yeah, just got home from work. It's been about 2-3 times. You like, yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, work is over in 15, 30 minutes, another hour. I got my brother on a motherfucking 24-hour scheduled plantation. But I get it now.
Why were you ready to the bathroom?
Should I have to go?
Rob and the gang upstairs.
You had to go.
As always, a tremendous job.
Oh my gosh.
Shaq did a fool. We'll come back and wrap things up in just a second. You ever wanted to see Charles milk a cow?
Nobody's ever wants to see that.
I thought that was the answer.
Connection. You know it when you see it, because it makes you feel, or think, or
So
act.
far, so good this week.
From the simple to the complex, down the block or across the globe, shot today or decades ago. Our imagery reflects the world as it is and lets us imagine how we want it to be. Make a connection, move the world.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime.
I watched the rest of the episodes of Blood Origin, The Witcher Blood Origin. So they go 100 years before Geralt. I watched that last night after we was talking about it. What was that? Yesterday afternoon. They only have like six episodes. I watched them all. It's fucking funny because where they are with The Witcher and all that, and unless there's more seasons that I don't know about, where I'm up to is exactly where it freezed in the game for me. They were all about to go fight the main boss. They probably did. I don't know if they did or didn't, but they probably did. They should have won awards for that. That was done well. That and is Netflix responsible? No, I don't think Netflix was responsible. Epic Stars. And I don't know who produced it, but the Malcolm X coverage with well, it's not even Malcolm X. It's was it Bumpy Johnson? Yeah. With Forrest Whitaker playing Bumpy Johnson. That's like the best. Two of the best, I want to say TV shows, I don't know, fucking programs or whatever. I used to call them TV shows that I've seen in quite some time. Is Martin Luther King Day tomorrow? Hey Google, when is Martin Luther King Day?
In the United States of America, Martin Luther King Jr. Day will be on Monday, January 15th.
I don't know why I didn't know it was on the 15th. Thought it was in March or February sometime. Today's the 12th, 31 days in January. I have exactly 31 days, 1 month out of the longest months. I got 1 month. Rawr. I'll be 50 years old. Wow. That's different. So 30 days from now, I don't know what I'm gonna do either. I feel like I gotta do something, like I should do something. You know, got something extra. 45, I think that's what I turned when I drove to California. I was 46. Was that 5 or that was more than 5 years ago? No, it was 5 years ago. I don't even remember how old I was when I did that. 50 is a good age to kick up dust, yo. No, it's not. I don't want to kick up dust. That sounds deadly, you know what I mean? It sounds like another overt way of saying of dying. Yo, what happened with Buddy? Yo, that nigga kicked up dust. Where he had a good run. He ended up inevitably kicking some dust though. Shout out to him. And I know it's from my era. Just hearing a phrase from my era now, it sounds like you're about to die. I'm gonna get out there and kick up dust. Or I can't wait to kick up some dust. That's an old one. Nah, but I gotta do something. Hey Google, how much is a round trip ticket from Denver to Egypt?
On the website Momondo.com, they say, the best one-way flight to Egypt from Denver in the past 72 hours is $399. The best round-trip flight deal from Denver to Egypt found on Momondo in the last 72 hours is $945.
Now that's where I have a fucking problem, right? Because one way is 4. So why is round trip damn near 1,000? $55 short of 1,000, and then after taxes, 1,000 for sure. 1,100. That'd be different. Going out to Egypt for the weekend and shit. I still have yet to see the pyramids. I still have yet to stand before the pyramids. I need to do that. It's been something in my mind for some decades. About a good 3 decades, I'm like, go to Egypt. Pick up some spirit from there, you know what I mean? Put my hand on all 3 of the pyramids. They probably won't let me touch them, I don't know. I'll pick up dirt and put it in my pocket. Come back with a jar of dirt from Egypt. A jar of sand. I know that's not what you meant. Come on, you gotta know me by now. I use that term or phrase because of its term. I use term or phrase. It doesn't sound so bad. Then again, I probably won't do that. I'll get up and go spontaneously to another state at the drop of a hat, moment's notice. I just want to see them for myself and stand before them and see how much work was done by the aliens or the hardworking people of Egypt. Huh? When I saw, it's funny, came here, I haven't been fascinated once by any fucking thing here. It's hills, clear skies, yeah. But it wasn't until that time that I drove to California that I was amazed by the mountains in Utah. I was at the base driving by, I was at the base of the mountain, at the foot of the mountain, which, you know what I mean, the route they built cut through the mountain literally. And there were fucking mountains the size of fucking, way bigger than the Empire State Building or anything I had actually seen before. And that was a natural structure. The Empire State Building, all that other shit, man-made. So I was like, wow. And you would think, you know, seeing a mountain,
Whatever.
that shit was different. But it was those mountains. It's the same mountains I believe they used in fucking Braveheart. You think they went to Ireland? No, they went to Utah. For that epic scene where, you know, a couple hundred dudes are running over the mountaintop. Those mountains looked like, just looking at them, you could tell they had fucking history. Like there'd been wars, all sorts of shit, and they look scary. Like, goddamn. Actually makes me think, what the hell does Mount Everest look like from the foot of the mountain? I don't know, I don't think they really have, they got mountains here, but I don't think any of them are like, wow, oh shit. But then again, I've never been at the foot of any mountains here. But that was cool. So, I want to see the pyramids up close, just for that. Are those pyramids as big as those mountains I saw in fucking Utah? Because I felt, that was the thing, I felt dwarfed. I felt super small, like in general, in life, in the universe, just standing before the mountain. What the fuck? Okay. Life is bigger than me. And I didn't want to hike the mountain. I didn't want to go camping. I didn't want to go fucking rock climbing. I didn't wonder what lives in those mountains. It was just something cool to see. Been here fucking going on, or 13 years, and I ain't even been in the mountains 3 times. None of Colorado has worn off on me, aside from the smoke. But can't even blame it on fucking Colorado, not even. I was burning like this before I got here. So really, Colorado didn't rub off on me, none. That's why every day at work, somebody's like, oh, you're not from here. And it's not my dress code that gives it away. Yorker out of New York, but you can never take New York out to New York. So, sounds good. Egypt, all right. Trying to convince myself why not? Why wouldn't I? Everybody's been to Puerto Rico. Everybody's been to Dominican Republic. Everybody's been to Mexico. Everybody. I'm not even fucking interested in going to a Latin country. I've already been to Spain. I'm good. Or could go home. Roots home. Jamaica. Barbados. Hey Google, how much is a plane ticket from Denver to Barbados?
On the website Momondo.com, they say, the best one-way flight to Barbados from Denver in the past 72 hours is $184. The best round-trip flight deal from Denver to Barbados found on Momondo in the last 72 hours is $509.
Half the price, half the distance. I'm not going away from fucking Jamaica. Not by myself and not for my birthday. No, I don't like that. That would be trouble. I'm gonna go. It's not them. All right. And then home, sweet home. Hey Google, how much was the plane ticket from Denver to New York? LaGuardia.
On the website Expedia.com, they say, cheap flights from Denver to New York. Prices were available within the past 7 days and start at $85 for one-way flights and $170 for round trip for the period specified. Prices and availability are subject to change.
Of course they are. Ain't nothing. Then I'd be like, hey, but hold on, wait. I'm gonna take your vacation days. Join me, because I've been telling you for the longest. No, you gotta come with me. All right? That doesn't have such a bad ring to it. Doesn't have a bad ring to it at all, actually. And funny thing, every time this year, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, just around this whole 3-month period, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go home. And it just doesn't happen. And it's been the track record so far. Can't really think of anywhere else I'd want to go or should. Well, actually, here's one. Hey Google, how much is a plane ticket from Denver International to Amsterdam?
Let's see. I think your answer is in this table.
Word. Ah, but they're giving me one ways, I know it. Well, maybe that's round trip. Okay. Wow. 277 one way. I think 714 round trip. That sounds good too. From Denver to Eindhoven, Heidenhoven. That's something I wanted to do, and been wanting to do for a minute. Let's go back to Amsterdam. Been there 18 times. And I don't have any photos, nothing, just all in my mind. I wonder if they still got the rule implied. You're not allowed to record shit there. But who's gonna stop me? Amsterdam, New York, Egypt. All three locations sound like it would be a gift to myself. Except for New York. I'm turning 50. What the fuck I want to go to New York for? It's not like I haven't been there. But New York has changed. And at least, unlike Egypt, weed's not legal in Egypt, I don't think. I don't know where the fuck I would find weed out there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. I'd find hashish. I don't know if I'd find that. Amsterdam, no problem. It's right there. New York as well. That's different. Being able to go home and smoke a blunt in the streets and it not be a problem, that's different. gotta be something that I was doing it any fucking way. But when I was doing it, it was illegal. I won't lie. I'm mad that they haven't adapted that here. I mean, we can smoke outdoors, but can we? Yeah, we can't. We can, but we can't. If everybody started doing it, it would be a problem. Hey, now and then, hey, Friday, Saturday night, smell weed in the air, and ain't nobody finna do nothing about it. It's not a problem. And it really ain't even gotta be Friday or Saturday night. It's any day of the motherfucking week around here. But you don't see people standing at the corner waiting on the walk sign, taking a hit from their pipe. You will guaranteedly see people take hits from their vapes, though. Vaping is the undercover way. But you're not gonna see somebody posted up, rolling up, lighting up, with the cop right there. That's enough. You want some of that action, you gotta go to New York or Amsterdam. Just for shits and giggles. Hey Google, how much is a plane ticket from Denver International to Charles de Gaulle, Paris?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Paris costs $1,000. That might just be one way, I don't even know. Shouldn't be. It's guaranteed to be round trip. Went to Paris in 1993 for $450. Round trip. And then there's also, I could drive a Lamborghini. That'd be fun. They got the exotic, rent an exotic car on the lap thing here. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. You should. You can rent a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, or Porsche, and take it out on the quarter-mile track or the controlled course that they have here. That'd be fun. Seeing as how I'm not so sure how I'm gonna end up getting behind the wheel of a Lamborghini any other way at this point. There's no event I'm interested in going to see. February ain't shit going on in my month. The Black History Month. Abraham Lincoln's birthday, Black History Month. Nothing aside from that's really happening. Born in the coldest and shortest month on the calendar. Got some options. Burrito right there. Morning, what's up? Happy New Year, Dad. I don't believe I've seen you this year as of just yet. mud and bud. Come on. It's good. Caught up on the league at the same time.
These highlights, and there's a good reason for that.
Tell you what, man. It's Oklahoma City team. They're surprising.
Chet Holmgren had himself a pretty darn good first year.
This kid's had a couple. Come on, man. Come on, Sid. Stop killing us. Come on, stop being like Roberta Flack out there killing us off.
Ooh, Chet. Oh, good jump hook off glass.
I don't think you did that. Yeah.
Oh, give me that cookies.
SGA, watch the feed.
Oh,
man.
Nice pass.
Josh Giddey, by the way, had a triple-double in this one. Gonna find Jalen Williams ahead of the pack. Look at that score, 75 to 39.
Stop it. That's a computer error.
That was the halftime score.
Okay.
75
Okay,
to
Tom Brady.
39.
That's a computer error.
No. It was the sad truth.
Who scores?
SGA.
No, who scores not 90?
This kid was tough right there.
52.
Has he always been like that, kid?
Nah, he got better. He was like this last year. He was like this last year.
Giddy up
Come
top.
on, man. Come on.
To Chet Holmgren.
Why Drexler rolling over this grave watching these Trailblazers?
That is a 6-point loss. Second largest losing margin ever for the Blazers. They lost to the Pacers by 65.
Jeremy Grant is a guy. That's a guy that some teams might have to look at.
Come on, Portland Town, kid.
OKC has shot better than 50% in 10 straight games now.
They play hard and they play smart, man.
Last team to do that, the 93 Spurs. All right, this is Dallas.
I was really curious to watch this game tonight.
Did you, or were you watching Law and Order?
No, I was watching. I watched it, but I told you, I love the trade the Knicks made. I think they need to make another one.
Oh, hey, Doncic didn't play in this game, but Kyrie sure did. Had 44 and 10 assists.
Wow, 24 and 10. That's a tough shot right
Tim Hardaway had 32 season high.
Man, 44 and 10, 32.
Dallas with 44 first quarter points. Kyrie,
You got to come down.
74-55 at the half.
They tried like hell to give it away.
Yeah, they did. Jalen Brunson to Julius Randle here. Randle had 32, 19 of those in the third quarter.
Dallas made a tough shot.
So now you got a 6-point game, and then Hardaway, Kyrie.
Most underrated part of Kyrie's game is his shooting. Oh, finishing. We know that he does that.
The Mavs would lead by 20 in the fourth quarter. 20 in the fourth quarter.
They almost gave it away.
It almost did. There goes Brunson again. He had 30. And then Dante DiVincenzo out of the corner. Suddenly it's a 1-point game.
If Brunson don't make the All-Star team, I'm not working.
We'll talk about the All-Stars in just a second.
I'm not going to Indianapolis. I'm going to stay home.
Look at the offensive rebounds that Dallas is corralling.
Oh, my God.
Why
they keep shooting it like dummies? They don't take the time.
And then finally, Josh Green knocks down the three. And the Dallas Mavericks hold off the New York Knicks. First wire-to-wire loss of the season for the Knicks. Fourth wire-to-wire win for Dallas. And they're 13-0 when they shoot 50%, which they did right on the button. And this one led by Kyrie's 44 and Hardaway's 32. So we talked about the 5 games tonight. So you got the 62-point win for the Thunder. You've got Boston down 37 at the half, which was the largest halftime margin. And then Portland was down 36 against Oklahoma City on the same night. 5 games, total lead changes 3 on the night.
There were some ugly games tonight. It was ugly.
I would agree with that. So anyway, let's move on.
That's the new one.
That's the new one.
It's a complete crap, Chuck. Hey, that's my new favorite coach in the NBA. What's his name, Ernie?
You like Darko?
Darko
Rakovic.
You know what he meant to say, Ernie?
What?
It was complete crap.
I can't say it on TV.
Let's talk All-Star, shall we? Top 2 backcourt get in. Right now it's Luka and Steph.
Well, Anthony Edwards should be hired too.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander there in the
Hired as
third
who?
spot.
No, I'm saying I know Luke and Steph's gonna start, but Shea Gilgeous and Anthony Edwards should be the next 3 and 4.
No De'Aaron Fox.
He's not above those 2 guys.
How about your front court? The only change from the first fan returns is the Joker has moved ahead of Kevin Durant. Still the same top 3, though, player-wise, LeBron, Joker, and KD. Eastern Conference, Tyrese Halliburton is the leading backcourt. Trae Young has passed Damian Lillard.
This is
for the number
right
2
here.
spot.
This is just flat out a joke. Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey should be leading.
Over Tyrese Halliburton? I don't know about that.
Well, we can disagree.
Yeah.
You don't think Tyrese Halliburton had the best season? I think Tyrese should be an all-star, but I'm just saying Tyrese Maxey and Jalen Brunson should be
I'm not
right
saying.
there.
Oh, wait, I'm not saying, but would you agree that number 1?
I got no problem with Tyrese Halliburton.
Very good.
But Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey should be right there.
Front court, Giannis, Embiid, and Tatum.
Not mad at
Not
this
much
one.
room for argument on that.
No argument whatsoever.
I do have a question for you guys, though, because I was looking at, the potential All-Stars East and West, just making a list.
Checking it twice?
Yeah, East was not as difficult for me as the West was, because I'm looking at this. Who should be? Okay, Luka Doncic.
Yes.
Obviously he's in there.
Yeah.
And Joker.
Yeah. Yes.
Steph.
Yes.
Kawhi.
Yes.
AD and LeBron. Either or, both. LeBron,
Probably
you know.
both. You gotta probably both.
Both. Anthony Edwards.
Yes. Hell
Right.
yes.
Zion.
No.
No.
Close.
SGA.
Yes.
Yes. I know. I know.
Yes.
Kevin Durant.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Number you at, Ernie? Nate?
De'Aaron Fox.
Yes.
So,
Domantas Sabonis.
No.
yes.
Leads the league in double doubles.
So
Wait, Kevin Durant,
to me,
why you stuttering?
well, because I don't think the Suns gonna get two. That's on the point. I think you're
Well,
gonna have.
Kevin Durant is gonna probably be a starter, so it's gonna eliminate the process.
Okay, but that, Ernie was asking the question.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 11 right there.
And how many more
You
need?
got one more spot.
I would say Sabonis. I would say.
No, I included Sabonis
you
in
did?
that 11. Yeah.
So
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh my God,
Is a Pelican going to get
No, my guy, Houston.
You like Brandon Ingram or Zion with New Orleans playing as well as they have?
Well, what about Minnesota?
Yeah, well, you got Anthony Edwards.
I know,
Is
but
Cat on there?
That's my point.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's difficult. How about Paul George?
Paul George.
How about James Harden?
I might go Paul George.
How about James Harden?
I can't take two. I'm taking Kawhi.
How about Jamal Murray?
Ooh,
How about Alperen Şengün?
Şengün has been balling. He's got to do it maybe.
See, there are going to be some, especially in the West, to me.
Yes.
There'll be some tough calls to make
I agree.
as far
It
as
always is, Ernie.
who gets in there. Yeah, but some are a little more clear cut.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do
we
you-
could do the same thing in the East, but we don't need to.
So, what a question.
Chuck, what rhymes with law and order?
Drink some water. Okay, Mo Bright. Okay, Mo Bright. I like that.
Okay, Mo Bright, that's a good one.
So, Ernie, you know, we always talk about winning,
Yeah.
how important it is. So Minnesota and OKC are 1 and 2. They only get one All-Star.
I don't know.
Yes, they do.
No,
No, you get
Minnesota has to get two.
you get Cat and Ant.
You're number one in the West.
All-star. Referred by this every year. It's an individual.
Yeah, but you're individually
Individuals help your team win.
Okay, y'all talking, all I know is that's why Trey Young is number 2. And the Hawks
We
ain't
didn't
playing
put him
well.
2.
Don't matter. The fans put him 2.
I
Do what that man.
didn't say that.
Just for fun here on this,
He
you know,
was
we're weeks away, but just for fun in the East. Jason Tatum,
Yes.
Jalen Brown,
Yes.
Yes.
Donovan Mitchell,
Yes. Yes.
Jared Allen.
No, they're not getting 2.
Okay. Halliburton,
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Jimmy Butler,
Of course.
Well, hold on. Oh, wait, we don't know the whole list yet.
Bam Adebayo.
I would go
Well, you
Bam
got to see
first.
the rest of the list
Well,
first.
no, Giannis, obviously.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dame.
Yep.
Yes.
Why you stuttering on Dame? Dame before Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Maxey?
But I'm just saying these are guys who you feel deserve to be All-Stars. Jalen Brunson,
Yes,
Jalen
yes,
Brunson,
hell yes.
Julius Randle.
No, Ernie.
Yes.
Ernie.
Yes, two Knicks.
Ernie. Trey Young is number 2 in voting. Like, you're already at number 9. Come on.
What?
Put Trey in there.
Paulo Banchero.
Yes.
I might go with him, but you don't think Tyrese Maxey should make it?
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Not
Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Trae Young,
There it is. That's 12.
Trey Young, number 2 in voting. He's
I
going to be in there.
Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes.
Ooh. They're in the Trey Young
But
conversation.
see, right, that's 12 without a. That's 12 right there without a Heat.
Y'all trying to change the rules.
Without a Heat,
That's 12 without a Heat.
no Butler. No Bam Adebayo.
Butler, Bam, Hero.
Oh, no. Bam's not being all-star. Bam is an all-star.
It's gonna be
Without
tight.
question.
Yeah,
Who else we missing?
that's it.
I got a name for you, Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
Not bad. Not a bad name.
Chuck, stop it.
It's kind of like Şengün and
Şengün?
Şengün and
Stop it.
same.
Again,
You
love
gotta-
this time of year. I like
Y'all
seeing
can
how
change
this,
the rules all you want. It's a popularity contest.
I love seeing how all this shakes out.
So it's a beauty
Hey,
contest.
I got some business to do here as we head to break. HBO's award-winning series True Detective is back for its 4th season. Jodie Foster and Kaylee Reese star as detective partners Danvers and Navarro who try to crack a mysterious case in a small Alaskan town. To do so, they'll need to delve into the haunted truths that lie buried under the eternal ice. True Detective, That Country premieres this Sunday, streaming exclusively on Max. And here's a look. Love this show. Can we get Jody
I'm working on this new case about a missing scientist. Found on the edge of the bridges. Frozen solid. I'm missing here. I've seen that before. Years ago. I'm just gonna do this one thing, and that's it for the two of us.
Let's do this.
It's tough. That's tough. I know.
I feel it too.
I guess you're thinking the worst part is done. It's not. Finish what you started.
Exclusively on Max. For the ones who work hard to ensure their crew can always go the extra mile, and the ones who get in early, so everyone can go home on time, there's Grainger, offering professional-grade supplies backed by product experts, so you can quickly and easily find what you need. Plus, you can count on access to a committed team ready to go the extra mile for you. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I made this. Fee-free overdrafts. Early payday. Easy credit building. When your money's good, you feel good. Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
Thanks to Avalara, we can calculate sales stats automatically. Avalara.
What if tax rates change? Filing sales tax returns, business license guidance, cross-border sales, item classification. Does it connect? That first time you take a step back
I made that.
with your very own online store,
I said that.
and you can manage it all in one place.
I built this.
And it was easy with a partner that puts you first. GoDaddy. 10 seconds.
As you can hear in the background, about to jump on some games. So, good to see all of you that I've seen. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.